About time for another Coach Life. Happy Pi Day. 3.1416. Yesterday was 313, which, if you're not traumatized enough, you'll remember was the day that everything changed, for me at least. That's when I went into school and I heard enough about this thing, this virus, that I said, okay, let me do my research. And I did about 20 minutes of Googling. I said, oh, we shouldn't be in this building. Why are we here? The assistant principals came in. I said, yo, why are we here? This is crazy. And he was talking about continuity of education, some stuff. And then long story short, that was the last day of education as we knew it. It was 2 weeks to flatten the curve. That was the phase we were entering. That was 3 years ago. Friday the 13th, 2020. 3 years ago. It will soon become a day of kind of mourning, where we'll, like a holiday. I think it'll be the whole week, and then we'll start to integrate more restful days in light, but we're just barely at the stages of understanding that. So watch this video in about 5 years and you'll be like, oh, that's funny. Son said that. Son did say that. Anyways, I was in my coffee spot with sis building, and goddamn tears was flowing, because I just got back from the vineyard, right? So I traveled Friday, got to the house, handled my business, went through all the mail, tax stuff, cleaned up, watered the plants, turned the water on, all that stuff, house stuff. And then traveled to Boston yesterday, had a quick cafe with Rose and Build, and then I hopped back on the bus, came back here. So it didn't really dawn on me until now how lucky I am, how much of an inheritance I have in multiple dimensions. But man, it was so powerful when I was telling sis, like, yeah, you ever, if you need to decompress or whatever, you got a spot, no question. And I was just telling her about Bearpaw and Nana and who they were. You got to understand, the people that raised me made history. And they were so humble and strong that you would never even know. Everyone just knew Nana as a lovable person, strong lady. We all got stuff we dealing with, but I'm just saying in general, like heart, you know us by our heart. Bearpaw, same thing. Uncle Butch, same thing. Ma, same thing. Like, these are giants, and they were regular to me. So even going to the vineyard, like just the feeling of the air and the sky, the way it sparkles, and the crystals in the ground and the sand and all of that, I'm like, yo, I'm really, really grateful. So that's what this Coach Life would be. I just want to capture the moment. Obviously, it is a tough moment in history, but finding little spots where you can just be super grateful is really helpful. So like I said, I make these Coach Lives for me more so than y'all, but I just want to capture this moment because it was so much gratitude that I couldn't even move the same. I was like, yo, this is crazy. This is mine. This is my life. I'm looking back at notes that Ma made from this time last year, and Nana told one story about, she wrote in her journal about when an eagle makes a nest. At first it's really soft for the baby because the baby can't even really move too tough, and then gradually the sticks and twigs replace soft stuff, and then gradually it's barely a nest. It's like, yo, it's time for you to go get out on your own. And I think it's a perfect metaphor for where we are. We brought on this discomfort so that we can evolve, and it's time to be. It's time to fly. So, gratitude. Coach Life. Ciao.